I don't think our dessert needs any introduction today. We're making chocolate chip cookies. Now, they are going to be gluten-free, and we're making our own flour. So, as always, all the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. Alright, since we are making cookies, you're going to need to set the oven to 375, so do that first. And as I said, we're making our own flour. You don't have to. This is a gluten-free recipe, so we're using oat flour instead of all-purpose. Now, I have a whole bunch of old-fashioned rolled oats in my cupboard, so I decided to make my own. That was also an option in the book. So you need 1 3/4 cups. I'm making a little extra because I'm not sure how this converts to powder. So we're doing 2 cups. And we're gonna throw this in a food processor or a blender, and we're gonna pulse the out of it. Who'd have thought making flour would be so messy? So, as you can see, this worked out pretty well. I did use a little over 2 cups to get 1 3/4. Alright, since we're in a grinding mood, we're gonna go ahead and grind our flax seeds as well. Alright, in a large bowl, we're gonna mix together our oat flour and our salt and baking soda. And in a small bowl, we're going to whisk together our soy milk and our flax seeds. All right, to that, we're going to add our granulated sugar and our brown sugar. We're going to give this a good stir. Then we're going to add our oil and our yummy vanilla. And we're going to whisk this until everything is good and emulsified for about a minute. Okay, now we're going to mix our wet into our dry ingredients. And we're going to fold in our chocolate chips. All right. And you know what to do next. And into the oven it goes for 10 to 12 minutes. Fun fact! Chocolate chip cookies are widely believed to have been created by accident. And they were done so by a woman in Massachusetts who just so happened to own the Toll House Inn when she added broken chocolate bar pieces to the batter, thinking they would melt. They did not. Now, the original recipe also had an unexpected ingredient: nuts. And chocolate chip cookies are not only America's favorite cookie, they're its favorite cookie by a whopping 53%, with peanut butter cookies coming in a distant second at 16%. It's been 12 minutes. They smell like chocolate chip cookies. All right, the hardest part, we're gonna let this sit for 5 minutes, then we're gonna transfer it to a cooling rack. All right, time to try. I think my biggest question is whether these are gonna taste like oatmeal cookies, because you know, there's a lot of oat flour in there. So, we'll see. They don't. I'm shocked. They taste like chocolate chip cookies. I mean, they're really good chocolate chip cookies. What more do I need to say? They don't taste gluten-free. You know, you think of gluten-free stuff as tasting bad or having a bad texture. This does not. These are just good chocolate chip cookies. Now, they are slightly warm still, so maybe when they cool off, you'll be able to get hints of oatmeal. I will say that they're so slightly chewier than bready. So I guess that's where the oat flour comes in. But They're really good. Alright y'all, I hope you liked what you saw today. If you want to try some gluten-free chocolate chip cookies that don't taste gluten-free, try these babies. If you did like what you saw today, hit a thumbs up. I would love you for it. And make sure to subscribe and share and comment and all that good stuff. I'll see y'all next time. Broken chocolate bar. Broken chocolate bar. Broken chocolate bar. Broken chocolate bar. Why don't I have a teleprompter? Why? I'll tell you why. Because it would look like I'm looking off the screen, and that's why I don't want one. You can always tell.